Welcome to DJ TV.
DJ TV.
Comrade Anslem Iragbe don't talk say the key of Peter Obi victory dey for inside e hand. My people, now welcome to DJ TV Daily News Update. Now what's up channel where now they get ogbonge gist for Nigeria and all over the world. If this is your first time you see any of our video, they tell you say welcome and make you not forget to follow our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also make you turn on all notification bell so that we go fit dey inform you anytime we like say we drop better ogbonge updates. Oya, make we run enter the gist wey we get for now today. Comrade Anslem Iragbe, the national youth leader of the Labour Party, don talk say na im hold the pin code to unlocking the victory of Mr. Peter Obi for inside the tribunal wey go take reclaim his stolen mandate. This one follow as im dey talk say nobody for inside the Labour Party dey more committed than am for inside the party. He say he really want make Peter Obi get his stolen mandate back for inside the tribunal. He say but na through him na Peter Obi go take get that mandate. But we go recall say DJ MTV don earlier report how Comrade Iragbe Anslem dey take suspend am last year wey be November 2022 due to the anti-party activities wey im dey carry out. But inside this 2023, the new acting national chairman, wey they call Media Papa, don reinstate the guy back as the national youth leader. And for inside one video we wan watch now, so we come see Comrade Anslem Iragbe wey dey claim say im don design structure wey be like say go help Peter Obi and the Labour Party take win the February 25th election. He say but nobody take am serious. He say nah, im don even talk now say Julius Abure no fit account for over 42,000 police unit agents, so he not dey competent to run the office for the Labour Party. Im don talk finally say na im hold the key wey go unlock Peter Obi victory for inside the tribunal and say the key dey in hand. Oya, make we watch the video wey dey talk am when they come back.
Thank you, our fellow Nigerians. My name is Comrade Iragbe Anslem, the national youth leader of Labour Party. Of course, quickly, on the 5th of April, there was an emergency national working committee meeting where I was reinstated. Even though my suspension was illegal ab initio from the beginning, myself and the publicity secretary, national publicity secretary, Abayomi Arabambi, were reinstated. But that happened because there were petitions. Now, there is the Federal Criminal Investigation Department, FCID, in the Inspector General of Police unit that carried out an investigation with forensic audit that indicted Julius Abure, that indicted the National Secretary, Elijah Farouk. It indicted the Treasurer, National Treasurer, Oluchi, and the National Organizing Secretary, Ojukwu Clement. Now, this indictment were to the extent of 1, forgery, 2, perjury, 3, criminal conspiracy with financial malfeasance to the tune of over 400 million naira. This matter border on Ebonyi State Labour Party gubernatorial candidate, Comrade Oko Easy. Now, he was the party chairman in the state who conducted the primaries and won. And Abure subsequently substituted the candidate following unlawful processes, forging his signatures, forging every other document that they could forge, forging court document, FCT High Court document, TSA payment receipt. Mind you, he filed a case in court, High Court, against the party and won. The party appealed it to Court of Appeal. He won Labour Party. Abure appealed that matter to the Supreme Court. Oko won Labour Party in the Supreme Court. Thereafter, his counsel, SN Osoloka, applied to the Inspector General of Police, annexing all of the details for investigation. So the Nigeria Police Force CID conducted investigation with forensic audit and came up explicitly with their findings, contacted the FCT High Court to make presentation of those details they forged. And the FCT High Court wrote in response to the IGP of police, confirming that yes, those were the documents have been issued but forged. I initiated, designed and developed 3 ICT solutions for the Labour Party. The Labour Party National Mobilization Platform with 6 portals, the Labour Party mobile application, the situation room, and the display window. Now, I sourced funding for the Labour Party presidential and national election campaigns 2023, the basis upon which they claim I was suspended. Now, I made it clear as early as May, June, July, August last year, because these elections were going to be electronic. So when I designed and developed this process, I made it clear that we needed to build the capacity of young Nigerians at the polling unit. I designed a 3-man polling unit process for Labour Party, such that we'll be able to upload the form EC8A at the point of entry at the polling unit. Subsequently, I'll be able to enter by way of soft copy, by Excel sheet, on the platform.
Quickly,
so
link it to her question.
So what that means is all of the issues we have to deal with today as it affects the presidential election petition is that the Labour Party must be able to account for what transpired at the polling unit. So for us, for me, Iragbe Anslem, like I said, there is nobody in Labour Party that can claim to have been more committed than I am. Peter Obi himself, maybe you bring him to the studio. After this, I've had to make a series of presentations to him, even though himself has refused to see me up to date, even when I suffered that travail. I've had to route through everybody around him to make a presentation on how best to secure the election results on May 25th. So I'm saying on the stage today to Nigerians to say, even though we are in the court, in the tribunal, something is missing.
What's that?
What is missing is that the effective from EC8A, which was supposed to have been collated from the polling unit, we don't have all of them. Whatever I say to the world. I just said something is missing. And if anybody feels otherwise in the Labour Party, Abure particularly, Abure's incompetence led to why we are where we are today. It's incompetence. So what I'm saying in essence to the world is, obviously, certain things are missing. And until people like Iragbe Anslem come to the fore and to lead this process, we virtually might be wasting our time at the election petition tribunal, because it's not by the volume of a 100-page document, by way of writ or petition, no. It is a case of fact. Can we present the fact? If you look at the issues in the country, when you go to the INEC IRF portal, you probably would have seen some of the results that indicated somebody taking a bath in the bathroom. You will have seen in some states where results from Jigawa were found in Imo State, and series of so many infractions. So what I'm saying is this. Let me say this to the world again to say, under Abure, Labour Party could not account for over 42,000 polling unit agents for that presidential election. So if you have to have such from EC80, where do you get them from? And on the day of the election, so many other people who we had about 134,000 agents on the INEC records. We were short of 42,000. But I'm telling you that even on the day of the election, more of those, part of those 134,000 people that were accredited by INEC did not feature.
Let's see if we can
But
close on
notwithstanding,
this.
we had volunteers who were able to put some of these details.
Anslem Iragbe, let's close on this. Are you saying you hold the PIN code to,
Oh, sure, certainly I do.
to unlocking victory for
I
your
hold
party?
the PIN code to unlocking the victory of Peter Obi to reclaiming his mandate.
My people, now welcome back to the GMTV Daily News Update. Now don't use ear to hear waiting come with Anslem to use the man talk for inside national TV where they talk say the hold the key wey be like say Peter Obi go take win for inside the tribunal. Say na him hold that key. Well, this some people don't insinuate by that word we say he now wants make Peter Obi come meet am one-on-one, talk to her so that he go fit release that key give Mr. Peter Obi for inside the tribunal case. So my people, how una take see this matter? Anslem don come out come talk now say na him hold the key to Peter Obi victory. As him now dey expect make Peter Obi come meet am, discuss with am, make dem deliberate how Peter Obi go take win the tribunal case and reclaim the stolen mandate. My people, wetin una think concerning Anslem and wetin him don talk now? So remember say this na person wey be like say dem suspend when Julius Abure be the national chairman for inside the party, and now when Lamidi Ababa take over, dem reinstate am. Na only God know why dem reinstate am, but people still dey talk say say na because of wetin dem wan do and wetin dem wan achieve for inside the Labour Party, dem wan spoil Peter Obi name, na im make dem go reinstate these people come back to inside the party. So my people, how una see this matter? Make una go the comment section below, make una go drop wetin una think. I go see una for the next update.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions. DJ